Epic Games secretly added a ton of free rewards in the recent Dragon Ball update for Chapter 4 version 23.30 that honestly you definitely won't want to miss out on. Real quick, if you think Fortnite should grant you this many V-Bucks the next time you log on, Peely says you need to drop a like in 3, 2, 1. Hey, congratulations, enjoy your V-Bucks. Now, but seriously, there's so many crazy free rewards right now in Fortnite that perhaps you didn't know about, which may be unavailable way before Chapter 4 Season 2, which is why it's vital you stick around until the end of the video today. Before we hop into that, look how insanely close we are to 2.515 million subscribers. It would make my start to 2023 so amazing if you do hit the button and turn on all notifications. After all, it only benefits you as we do give different subscribers every day. So once you've subscribed, comment your Epic Games ID down below and what you'd like from the item shop, and boom, you could be featured in the next video. Me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug want to thank you for supporting code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop. Literally one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, so enter it if you haven't already. But with that said, there's so many free rewards to get and such little time to do so, so make sure of course you don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not, I'm sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere.
Okay, so just before we hop into a game and discuss all of those free rewards, can we just give Epic a round of applause? The reason why is for updating Cypher PK's locker bundle to have this amazing glider, the trailer for which you can see on screen right now, which honestly is insane. I'm a real fan of these trailers. Not to brag, but I'm getting this glider for free as Epic Games sent me an email stating that I will be on the 4th of February. So yeah, in terms of free rewards, of course, something that nobody's talking about is the Geralt of Rivia bundle in 5 days when I'm recording, which means all of these cosmetics that you're seeing on screen right now, starting with the loading screen, back bling, spray, emote that's also shown in the Chapter 4 launch trailer, looking very cool, harvesting tool, and the Geralt of Rivia skin land on February 7th, I believe, 2023. That's not all though, as if we go to the second page, I honestly didn't know we had a second page of Geralt of Rivia rewards, but yeah, as you can see it states coming in 26 days, which happens to land on the last day of February, which I'm guessing is when we're going to be getting either version 23.40 or 50. As for those that don't know, right now they're currently testing Chapter 4 Season 2, which we know now is coming along with a ton of new features, including first person, which we can access early in 23.30. All you need to do is go over to Save the World, and yeah, that means you need to literally just unsave the world, and this takes like 2 seconds to get first person. No, we don't care about the news tab, and we want to be going over to the settings section, as you can see right here, and if we go down, there actually happens to be a first person camera mode. Once this is enabled, it actually works in Battle Royale too, as you can see from the footage that I've got on screen right now. I made a video on how to do this very quickly, but of course my favourite 2 maps to do this in public lobbies is Rust from Modern Warfare 2 2009, and then Nuketown from Black Ops 1 in 2010. You can turn this on or off at any time as long as you're in the Save the World menu, so yeah. Things seem normal at first glance, well, despite the giant island, you know, floating in space, flat earth theory confirmed. From walking around even it does with the first person camera enabled, but take a look at this now. We're behind Peely's eyes. I did tell you it was unfinished, so you can't blame me for that one. If that wasn't obvious by the way Peely's just like sort of going down from the battle bus, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Look at this. What is he doing? I guess we can't complain because Fortnite in itself realistically doesn't make any physical sense. I mean, we have a 6-foot banana, and yes, he is 6 foot. I've fact-checked it on Google, alright? As you can see too, it doesn't do it with all weapons. I mean, we've got the Nerf gun shotgun right here, and if we do it with weapons like the DMR, look, it makes us kind of go a bit invisible, I think. Oh my god, what have I done? There's just a floating shield pot. Okay, so I had to go in an entirely different game. As you can see, we're landing back down again. It literally just kept me entirely invisible, so we're going to avoid normal scoped weapons. Instead, we're going to be sticking to the weapons that I know do show first person, and actually, you know, don't make me invisible, so don't get me banned. Both of these things on the roof, this red-eye assault rifle and the DMR, can stay away. A long-shot shotgun, though, on the other hand, I'm just saying, it doesn't make us go first person, but it doesn't make us invisible. How many red-eye assault rifles are we going to get when I want to show off first person? DMR, red-eye assault rifle, red-eye assault rifle. You can't make this up. Finally, a weapon that it works with, so here we go, first person with the machine SMG. Oh my god, building is not it. Our first of them using first person, and that was pretty smooth, not gonna lie. Come here, thank you for playing. Nope, I don't. Oh wait, yeah, this is scuffed. In terms of free rewards, however, what's finally unscuffed is the fact that the Earthbound challenges now don't disappear after obviously each week. My stick drift, it's making me go crazy. So despite the fact you should have got the Noble Shroud back bling right now when logging in if you did complete the prior Earthbound challenges, I believe the week before the one that's live now, which grants us the Amy 1.0 loading screen, which perhaps has implications toward, well, something brewing up since Chapter 1 Season 6 that's finally unfolding, as this is the Ames skin. Amy being another robot is this Ames girlfriend, you know, that scouted the Chapter 1 island. And does this mean, considering this island's full of different realities mashed together that we currently know of or don't know of? For instance, we have this from Chapter 3, the cool team leader Metalhead. We have the reality tree sunk, as you can see, the Herald, which obviously is fused into it but hopped out of the back right there. Was Ames' purpose from scouting the island of Chapter 1 to, well, finally bring us back there one day perhaps? Who knows? Finally, the weapon that looks the best in first person. Like, this actually works, the Scar. Obviously, when you're on a bike, it shows third person, but if you get off the bike and want to eliminate somebody like this, let's get a bit closer first. This is about as good as it gets so far in terms of first person. Excuse my aim, I'm just getting used to this. Even the reload animations. It's obviously going to look a load better than this when it does get introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2, but speaking of Chapter 4 Season 2, despite there being 30 free rewards in the Battle Pass, all of which for this season are on screen right now, which are upcoming free rewards, but of course you need to get these before March 10th in this season. Despite us getting those skins in here, don't worry, as Refer a Friend is coming back, and we're going to be able to get all the rewards on screen right now, including this fox looking skin. It's of course a revamp of one we already got that's on screen right now, but oh my god, there's so many people here. Are you trying to steal my first person mode? There's even Marshmallow with a ninja kind of headband on. As of right now, there's no confirmed date of when Refer a Friend will be starting or what we'll need to do to actually get all of these. Of course, you need to register on the Epic Games website, but if you're wanting to get some free rewards this weekend, 4 of which are apparently coming to Legends Landing if we watch the FNCS tournament there, or do it via drops-enabled streams on Twitch with our Epic Games account linked, we can get all 4 of these things on screen right now. I'm guessing it won't be too long from now, considering Kid Leroy's concert is no longer available, meaning if you didn't get all of these free rewards on screen, well, you're not going to be able to get them now. We have found our first llama in first person. Is this just a buggy first person thing? I mean, obviously it's clearly bugged, but it is still fun to mess around with regardless, even if we didn't hit any shots out of that full magazine right there. We've mentioned this in other videos, but hopefully they introduce first person kind of to do with the storyline, integrating it at first and then have it as a different mode we can select, literally just like what they did with Zero Build. Dr. Sloan came along and was like, hey, your builds are gone, bye bye. Disabled it fully for 2 weeks at the start of Chapter 3 Season 2, and then this is Chapter 2 Season 2, but yeah. Then of course after 2 weeks or a fortnight, no pun intended, Master Chief, get out my way, I'm trying to talk about the story. Speaking of Zero Build, maybe they can filter it so we can do first person Zero Build and then first person normal mode, because you look at this, it just looks so odd. The blueprints take up like most of the screen. Of course, we all didn't expect Dragon Ball Z to return for a second event in collaboration with things like the Kamehameha and Nimbus Cloud in these bottles, and despite us not getting this character, which of course is notoriously kind of attached to anything Dragon Ball Z that literally everybody knows about, I've heard some people in the community saying some rumours about this could be a free cosmetic, considering they've made all the Dragon Ball Z cosmetics so far just item shop V-Buck purchases, but nothing is 100% confirmed on that. Super Posh Grape, that is the best name ever. And last guy, let's go. He's on a zip line over there. What is he doing? He's just constantly going on the zip line. I bet he does it again. There he goes. What are you doing, mate? Okay, at this point it's just, do you know, like them games where you have to shoot the ducks, duck hunt or something like that? Stop now when he's weak as soon as I've said that. Oh my god, I'm not a fan of the building. And there we go. Our first person victory royale. Drop a like in the video if you enjoyed or found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads. Speaking of other uploads now though, click this one on screen that I've specifically picked out for you, but most importantly, hopefully I can catch you in the very next upload I do publish on the channel.